Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio looping. Looping. Let's get on with this. Let's send it back down to the main base. Oh, some iron over there as well. I could start mixing lines again. Oh god. I was going to do trains up here. Completely forgot about that. Well, it's done now. I think the reason I completely forgot about it is because I've already got this epically long fucking transport belts set up that I've done, so it's like, why do trains when you've already got the transport belts? Can't get past them. Really annoying. See how these things are like 2 boxes high, whereas if you were to place a laser, you could place 2 in the same spot that 1 gun turret goes, which is a bit annoying. But hey ho, dems the brakes, I suppose. You missing? Oh, batteries. Forgot about that. Yeah, so it looks like we're not making quite as much electricity as we really need. Let's start bumping electrical efficiency modules and all of this junk then. Alright, so next. It's only 20% in these ones to shove in the better ones, but I mean, I might as well. There we go. No, I'm probably better off turning off the better ones until everything's got the shitter ones. Probably anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make sure that everything's got the regular efficiency modules before I start plugging in the better ones. There we go. Ah, there we go, and you've not got any either. That's it. It just makes more sense because, I mean, these use 5 apiece to get an extra 20% efficiency, whereas I could be getting a lot more efficiency than what I am getting. That's another 2 there. And it'll save resources and save power while we're at it. Don't get me wrong, the amount that we're using is good enough. Like, the amount that we're making, rather, is good enough, but I would like to have everything set up with efficiency modules. Yeah, these ones aren't using them. I think everything else is. I don't think these red ones are. I think that's it. Oh, this blue one's not either. So these 3 down here, these red ones, and this blue one. And then it's my miners. Right. Shove that in the blue one, because that blue one's pretty much always running. But yeah, and then it's the miners, because the miners will be using a ton of power. Yeah, 4 megawatts just on the miners. These are only using 1.5 basically. But I'll let that go just now, and then I'll try and find other things. I mean, all of these are using hardly any. My furnaces are probably one of the lowest things out of everything. 1.2 for 25 furnaces, that's quite a lot. They're only 150, the miners are only 90, but there's so many of them. But you only need level 3s for miners anyway, so level 3s, level 1s for miners, because you can put 3 of them in it. I think I only need another 2, and then that is... Oh no, I don't, I need another 6. Another 6, and then that's all my assembly machines sorted. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to ask for 10 of them. And whenever they're available, after this one's got as many as it needs. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cancel its request. Just keep asking for them myself. Alright, that's that done. Let's shove 2 in there, 1 in there, and there we go, there's the other one. It's those 2 done, and now all I need is the 2 for that, and then jobs are good. The 2 for that, and then the rest of it is all going to be on miners. The rest of it's all going to be on miners. So only do that when there is less than 50 in a network. Thank you very much. And they'll just start bringing me stuff now, which is plenty of steel. You're just missing batteries, which is actually fine. I still didn't do the you are asking for 250 and we've only got 200. There you go. And you'll be asking for 252. And you're only asking for 50, wasn't it? That's all I wanted. Alright. So you're nearly done. And I need to set up the solar panel accumulator roboport grid. There's like a bajillion of these things. So to be honest, the only really needs to be 10 robot frames in the system at any time. There you go, and we've got like a bajillion robot frames in the system right now. 167 of them. If the robots start getting like every robot being used, then I'll make some more robots, but right now we don't. And we've got, I'm sure we've got a ton of construction robots just sitting as well. Yeah, we do. I don't need to do anything with them right now. Right. And what are we waiting on for this? Nothing. It's just sheer time it takes to make any of these. That's all. Right, let's go up and dump some on the miners that are working, which are generally the end miners. Although these ones all seem to be working constantly, so let's do that. Right, goes there any of these that have switched off? Nope, not yet. Thank you. Right, we've got laser turret damage upgrades coming out. I've got a fucking ton of copper plates that I really don't need. 3 more, and you know what, I could just get rid of all my copper plates and then the robots will come and deliver me up to 100. I'm not bothered about that, let's delete that. I really don't need a splitter. Got gun turrets that I really don't need. Shove them back in the bottom. Oh my god, look at the amount of them. Some chemical plants, some steel furnaces, a load of pipe. Long-handled inserters. Shove you in. Where is... oh, that's right. Let's do that there. And say I only want there to be 50 long-handled inserters at any time. That way I can remove that. Dump them in there. There we go. And the exact same with this, except blue inserters. And the exact same with this, except I would like these inserters, and can I get rid of them in the system at any time? There we go, and where's the other one of those? Make sure that that's set up the same. There we go, and make sure that these, and it's if there's more than 100 of them in the system, then you can move them out, which we don't have more than 100 of them in the system right now. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. And can I get you similar thing, except transport belts, and make it 200 in the system. Thank you very much. We've got 2.4 thousand of them in the system. God. All of these are set to 400. A strange number. Whatever, it's done now. Well, that does mean that I can remove the limits on all of these. No need having limits on chests if I've got the green inserters doing their jobs right. Same here. Yeah, we've actually got a lack of those. Do we? Do we actually? No, we don't. We're like bang on 1,000 of them. I reckon one of these has got a ton. Or there will be one of them with it. Huh. Is it this one? No? So I don't know where the... Oh, it'll be one of these then. Yeah, it's this one here. It's got a spec load. And they all just keep everything topped up. That's nice. Yes, this one. Look at them all. Christ. Yeah, they all just keep them topped up. That's cool. That is all good. What else is there a ton of? There's like bang on 1,000 iron wheels. That's good. Also, we're getting there with pretty much everything. The red circuits, there's actually a decent amount of red circuits. Oh, we've got 10 efficiency modules. Can I change this to 12, please? So I can get three miners done at a time. I seen that we had some in the system. Yeah, that's we got 12. Nice. Let's go and do another 3 miners. And no doubt after I do this, I'll get some 2, 3, 4 miners. I can't even count. Go. And that will start. We'll start bringing this 3.2 megawatts down. Can't get that because I don't have any alien science right now. More character logistics slots, I suppose. What's that lead on to? Ah, of course, rocket defense. Let's go for that. Yeah, we're getting there. We just need a couple more of these to be delivered. I suppose that means that I can shove these into yet another one. So when you shove these into a mining drill, it basically means that that mining drill is nothing. Oh, that's already got them in? What the heck? Oh, look at that. I don't even realise. Yeah, but it basically means that mining drill's using nothing, 18 kilowatts as opposed to 90, you know what I mean? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, ammo. Jesus Christ, I just got some ammo delivered? What is this world coming to? We're not actually full yet, but we're getting there. Oh, these belts are actually getting full. Insane. Let's shove you there. And I want you to only work if the ammo in the system is greater than 500. Because that's a decent enough backlog. I'm actually going to go around and make all the corners on this speedy corners. So I got rocketry done. That'll give me this military, which gives me poison capsules and the combat shotgun. Go. Just to reduce a bit of slowdown on the corners, so everything's that bit tighter. Maximum throughput on the old corners. There we go. Maximum throughput on the ammo line. Loving it. There we go. Come on then, robot. No, I'm coming for you. There we go. I got you, you bugger. Plucked you out of the sky. Where's the green signs? I found some. Some in my pocket. I've somehow got some bloody ore as well. Yeah, and a load of freaking copper rubbish. Where's the rest more? All the copper cabling as well, which I don't understand why I've got. Here you go. Have copper cabling. Knock yourself out. Want you as well. And keep hold of the efficiency modules. I'm doing something right now. Can't you see I'm busy? Hey, the capacitors are all filling up now. That's good. There you go. So these will just feed out eventually, and then this will fill up, and then that'll cause the provider to fill up, and then my inventory to fill up, and then it'll actually fill up. Alright. Now we could get tanks, but it's a bit useless. Alien technology gives us a science pack, so let's do that. Also, we used a fair bit of ammo. At least a bit further up anyway. Oh, but that'll all get done eventually. That's cool. How many have I got? I've got 10, so another 2, and I'll be able to get another 4 miners done. That's the thing, that would have only been like 2 and a bit of these, whereas I can get 4 miners completely like worked out with 12. So it kind of makes sense to do it this way. 5 and 5, that's quite a lot. You're going to give me that. Thank you very much. Go and get 4 miners done. That should cut down the electricity. I'm kind of limiting myself by only allowing me to have 2 of these. Look at that, we just got another 3 as well. You're finished. That's it, we keep getting attacked, so that ammo just keeps getting used up. Eventually it'll get there. Right, let's just make sure we get all of these done. And I just knocked something off my desk. Lucky. Up there. Is the bloody car keys. And I've got some coal in my inventory as well that I was wanting rid of, so there you go, you can have that. But that's going to do us for this episode, guys, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CG, you've been awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.